Good morning. Good morning everyone. Joe Machimayo, ohayo gozaimasu. Magandang umaga, maray na aga, maayong buntag. Na imbag nagsapat tayo amin. Kawisay agsapat ako amin, kakabsat. Good evening in Philippines, in Asia. Good afternoon in many other parts of the world. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon everyone, wherever you are in the world. Thank you once again for coming. Jonabeth, thank you for coming. Okay, let's start again the day with the attitude of gratitude. I just be grateful. By just waking up this morning, I'm already grateful. I'm grateful that I'm healthy and alive. I'm grateful for another opportunity for life, to experience life and to live in accordance to my purpose. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for my community. And I'm grateful once again in front of you, expressing my gratitude, whether there's somebody there listening or not. I'm grateful that I just be here, whoever is there. Okay? To express my gratitude. I want to start the day always the attitude of gratitude because I want to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy, right? And there's no happiness without gratitude first. If you experience gratitude and you feel grateful and you feel happy through gratitude, then that's real authentic gratitude. We're not always grateful. I myself, honestly, I'm not always grateful, but I always set my mind to do the same every day. And whether I'm not grateful or not, I just say I'm grateful. And I try to feel my gratitude and everything follows. Okay? Because the body knows, oh, he's grateful and he's happy. Okay, let's get back to work. So our body function normally, and all the parts of our organs, our nervous system work normally if we are grateful, if we are happy, and that makes you are safe. Okay, if you're not grateful, you're conscious, you're worried, you're angry, you're something like that, your body will feel that one, and your body feel you are not safe, and your stress hormone goes up, cortisol goes up, and then you have to find ways to uh, relieve from that stress. And if you cannot be freed from that stress, what happened? You're gonna get sick. Okay, so very important to condition our mind every day. Set the mind with the attitude of gratitude. One best thing to start your day is to start the day with the attitude of gratitude. Okay, what am I talking about? Okay, start na natin. Let's go back to our topic. So our topic as usual, Beth, thank you for coming. Our topic is how to deal with modern trend to restore our health. It's already part 3. We've been talking about this one. So uh, dealing with the modern trend, with the modern day lifestyle, uh, a, a, a modern lifestyle is a lifestyle where we involve with a lot of technology. And because of technology, because of advancement, there's a lot of benefits, but there's also a lot of disadvantages because there is a need of the body, for us to normally function, for us to really live happily, and for us to fulfill our purpose in life. But because of advancement of technology, we are not only absorbing the good benefits of the advancement of technology, we are also experiencing the bad benefits, which many of us get distracted and not really spending our life to its fullest. No? Many of us say, "Oh, I'm busy. I don't have time. Don't have time for this. I don't have time for that." Actually, no. We are busy because we got distracted into many things that we don't have time to do other things that is important in life. No, honestly, I myself just looking at this cell phone. Sometimes I'm not aware that I'm already spending 1 hour, 2 hours on this, and then I have to do some other things. No, it's very distracting. No. So very, very important to take a break. No, I really feel grateful that sometimes we go out for how do you call this camping. No, 2 weeks ago we went to Death Valley. Death Valley, we camped there. By just the name itself is already scary, right? Death Valley, But the reason they call it Death Valley is because it's hot. It's the hottest and driest place on earth. But it's very beautiful. And we went there during spring. That's why it's not that hot. No, but still hot, but it's not that hot during summer. No. Maluluto ka talaga doon, no? When you go there on summer. No? And it's even though when you go to the hottest and lowest place on earth, it's still very beautiful. That's why people go there. That's why it becomes a national park because it's very beautiful. No? And it's very stress relieving. Nature is healing actually. When you go to nature, you get healed. No? And one thing good there is there's no signal. If there's no signal, then what are you gonna do? No? You have no time for electronics. You just have time to enjoy the nature. No? Enjoy the creation. And it's very stress relieving to live in those places na, oh, electronics, walang electronics, walang mayroong konting cellphone sometimes, I just do cellphone to communicate with friends kung yung mga bagay na walang electronics. But sometimes kung mayroong signal, no, you're tempted to look for other things. Kaya maganda rin na it's beneficial din to go on some places where there is no signal. Anyway, I just want to spend a short time today. I supposed to start at 5:30, but I always stay at 5:45. But I did not wake up 5:30. I wake up 4 o'clock. Wake up na ako. Oh, hindi na ako makatulog kung minsan. No? But I always alarm at 5. So, and alarm at 5, I sit. I just meditate. I just pray and meditate. And sometimes, di ako aware, I've been sitting already for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Right? So, yeah. I think I need to adjust. Okay, sometimes I just spend 15 minutes here. So because I have also a Zoom meeting at 6 o'clock a.m. Yeah. So yeah, I want to discuss something important, but I don't have time, so I just review what we discussed yesterday. So still we are discussing about food. Food is a very, very big factor that is endangering our health in this modern trend. In modern trend, we are exposed to many industrialized food that is not really sustainable. It's not really on our side the benefit of our health. No, so that's why I'm promoting that as much as possible we have to overcome ultra processed food. Ultra processed food, which you see most of the time on the middle aisle in the section of middle section of the grocery. No, avoid those. Try to best to patronize or consume those produced, human natural food that found in nature, food that has no label. Okay, so avoid ultra processed food. And I don't believe on the diet now. Oh, you control what you eat. No, you eat when you're until you're full. No, but if you eat natural food, God knows how to deal with natural food. The You cannot overeat on natural food. No, but ultra processed food, sometimes even though you don't like it, you keep on eating more. No, because that's the problem. People are no longer concerned of your health. People are concerned of how much they can sell. So they make the food so addicting that you keep on buying them. that you keep on buying them, you know, and we are losing our health. We put so many toxics in our body that after some time you cannot, our body is inflamed, and then after some time, when you grow old, you experience the side effects. So avoid ultra processed food, focus on real food. And second is I'm promoting fasting, intermittent fasting. So again, I told you before that by just simply fasting for 13 hours, 13 hours, just 13 hours, there's already benefit. Growth hormone goes up, body starts to make ketones, and you start to burn fats, which is ketones are more uh, sustainable and more efficient fuel for energy of your body. No, and you can do that at least for if you fast for 13 hours. No, if you don't fast for 13 hours, you're just burning glucose. You're just burning your sugar. No? Okay, and then 7 hours, autophagy kicks in. Autophagy is self-eating, where your body uh, eat itself. Yung mga old proteins, yung mga unnecessary to the body converts it into energy because you don't have other energy, other source of energy anymore. So the body look for source of energy and they prioritize those unnecessary stuff in our body, old proteins, damaged cells, and then your cells will recycle itself. Okay, and all your 38 trillion cells will recycle and grow to their own best uh, version of themselves. Okay, so just 17 hours. If you 17 hours is if you don't eat until at least until 12 o'clock. If you eat at 6 o'clock p.m., that's the last time you eat, and then the following day you don't eat breakfast. You eat, you know, at lunch at 12 o'clock. For me, I usually eat at 2 o'clock, and your body starts to repair. Okay. So 24 hours, your whole gut will reset. Okay. And then 36 hours, those stubborn fats that you've been keeping for many, many years, you start to burn them, at least for 1.5 days. You can see how much you burn. That's why I always have these ketones. If I blow the ketones and then I see 0.55 or more, it means I'm burning ketones. I'm burning my fats. Okay. So if you want to lose fats, if you want to lose yung mga stubborn belly fats na yan, at least mag-fast kayo for 36 hours. Hindi nakukuha sa, exercise, the way they promote lose weight, when calories in, calories out. That doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Even those who go for this program, big, I forgot this TV program where they they show themselves 300, 400 pounds, and they went for a program where they lose weight, big fat. I forgot the name. I know you remember that. So those programs, they are not sustainable. No, many reduce, but it's not their lifestyle. After the program, they gain their weight again. They regain their weight because they've been into that lifestyle before, and they just overcome and able to lose weight for just period of time because there's trainer who monitor them every day, who strict their diet, you know provide what food they eat, and after some time, when the trainer is no longer there, they go back to their own lifestyle. That's why many regain their weight. you know. And then for 48 hours, your whole dopamine systems get rebooted. 48 hours or 2 days fasting. And then for 72 hours or 3 days, your whole immune system gets rebooted. And even if you fast for more than that, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, Dr. Rojo She fasted for 6 days, and then I think she's doing some preparing for an exam. So she focused more, and she don't have time. She don't need to prepare food. She don't need to eat. So she just read, rest, go to nature, read, rest, into nature, and she functioned better, and she focused more, and she learned more. She got more motivated. You know. Also, there's a program in Costa Rica where these people who have tumor, they have cancer, they have hypertension, and many other chronic diseases, they went there for fasting for 21 days, for 40 days. They just be in nature and then fasting and then no eating for many days. Their tumor gets healed. Many chronic diseases get healed by just simply not eating. By just simply not eating. Your body is detoxifying. If you detoxify all your body will heal itself. The best doctor in town, the best doctor is within you. You just need to give time for him to function. But if you keep on eating and eating every day, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day, they cannot handle. It's overwhelming to the body. They cannot handle everything. No. So eating 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day, and then you're eating processed food, so many toxics on the processed food, you're poisoning your body. No? And the body can hardly function. That's why it's very important to take a break for food sometimes. Okay. For your own goals. So that you can enjoy life. You enjoy life if you don't have, people are keep working, and then after working so much for many years, oh, I want to retire, and then I want to go to different places. Okay, I want to enjoy life. But by the time they retire, oh, they get sick, or they get in wheelchair, and they cannot enjoy anymore. They want to go somewhere place, they cannot they cannot enjoy because they already have so many physical limitations. you know. So this one, our body is trying to do its best to keep you healthy. But if you abuse it, and then it accumulates. Chronic diseases. It started from the small things. It grows and then cannot handle anymore, and then even you try to be freed from it. Try to get healed. It's so difficult anymore because it's been if you become diabetic, you abuse yourself maybe 20, 30 years ago. No? You cannot be diabetic right away by just eating, too much sugar on one day. No, it's been a lifestyle for many years. No? Now, if you want to get healed, it's also very difficult. Take some years also, months. But there's a shortcut, but it's very difficult also. No? And one best way to get healed, many people, there are already many studies that people get healed by just simply fasting. Cancer, diabetes, kidney disease, hypertension, so long as they are not that serious, then you can do fasting. But again, fasting for women is different. To make the story short, half front half of your period is manifestation, where you can do whatever you know projects or things that you do it on the front half. On the back half of your period is more on nurturing, more on relaxing, more on light work. Okay, especially 1 week before your period, that's the time that you don't need to fast. No, because you're trying to release progesterone, try to build progesterone in your body for women. No, and then first uh, 1 to 10 days of your period, that's the time that you uh, low carb or keto, where you eat less or no carb. Okay, because to produce estrogen, estrogen hates high carb. you know. So eat foods that are low carb, or that's the time that you can do fasting. You know? And then day 11 to day 15, that's the time that you are building estrogen, and you need also time for that, and you need also less stress time and uh, workout. Those are the things that your body needs to build progesterone, estrogen. Okay, so that's all for now. Oh, 6:09 already. Oh, thank you very much once again for coming, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. God bless. Yes, God bless everyone. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.